Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, lesson number 7b, in which we will learn three words or huruf, ila, ma'a and inda. We learn through TPI. And what is TPI? Can you show it? Hear it, see it, think it.
Hear it, see it, think it.
Say it, show it,
Say it, show it, love it.
Together.
Do it together.
We have learned that Arabic words are of three types: ism, fi'l and harf. Again, ism, fi'l and harf. And we are learning huruf, the third category. La, min or li, min, an, bi, fi, ala. And here today also we will learn three more. So what did we learn in the last lesson? Bi, fi and ala. And these along with he, him, ka, i, kum, na and ha occur in the Quran 3,400 times. MashaAllah, 3,401. Can you give me meanings and example of these three? Bi, in. Bismillah. Fi, in. Fi sabilillah. Ala, on. Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah. Bi means in. Can you translate? Bihi,
In him,
bihim,
in them,
bika,
in you,
bi,
in me,
bikum,
in you all,
bina,
in us.
Repeat after me. Bihi, bihim,
Be, be him,
bika, bi,
bika, be,
bikum, bina.
become, bina.
Fi means in. Fi sabilillah. Translate. Fihi,
In him,
fihim,
in them,
fika,
in you,
fiya,
in me,
fikum,
in you all,
fina.
in us.
After me. Fihi, fihim,
Fihi, fi him,
fika, fiya,
fika, fiya,
fikum, fina.
fikum, fina.
MashaAllah. And the last that we learned in the last lesson is ala, on. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, now translate. Alayhi,
On him,
alayhim,
on them,
alayka,
on you,
alayya,
on me,
alaykum,
on you all,
alayna.
on us.
After me. Alayhi, alayhim,
Alayhi, alayhim,
alayka, alayya,
alayka, alayya,
alaykum, alayna.
alaykum, alayna.
MashaAllah. We are learning the words that occur in the Quran thousands of times. And he, him, ka, i, kumna is the same. We just have learned repeated three. Bi, fi, ala. Similarly, we will take only three words. And he, him, ka, i, kumna, that will be attached and ha. So in today's lesson, well, we have to say we have divided every lesson into small units for practice breaks. So the first unit, and say Alhamdulillah, we are learning. In this lesson we will learn ila, ma'a and inda, three prepositions, just three new words. The rest is all the same: he, him, ka, i, kum, na and ha. So let's take the first preposition, ila. Ila means to. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. That is the best example. Indeed we are for Allah, and indeed we are to return to Him. Ilayhi means to Him. Raji'un, those who will return. Those who will return. So ilayhi raji'un. Just remember this part. Ilayhi raji'un. To Him are returners, or to Him we will return. So ila means to. Example, ilayhi raji'un. Now we will use ilayhi, ilayhim to point towards people. So can you translate ilayhi,
To him,
ilayhim,
to me, to them,
ilayka,
to you,
ilayya,
to me,
ilaykum,
to you all,
ilayna.
to us,
Once more. Ilayhi,
to him,
ilayhim,
to them,
ilayka,
to you,
ilayya,
to me,
ilaykum,
to you all,
ilayna.
to us.
MashaAllah. Now repeat after me in Arabic only, thinking what you are saying. Okay. Ilayhi, ilayhim.
إليه إليهم
Ilayka, ilayya.
إليك إلي
Yeah, in fact, you can close your eyes if you want, to focus on the meanings, but don't miss the actions. Ilaykum, ilayna.
إليكم إلينا
Once again. Ilayhi, ilayhim.
إليه إليهم
Ilayka, ilayya.
إليك إلي
Ilaykum, ilayna.
إليكم إلينا
MashaAllah. Can you do it with me slowly?
إليه إليهم إليك إلي
إليكم, إلينا. Again.
إليه إليهم
إليك,
إلي
إليكم, إلينا. MashaAllah. علم. Alhamdulillah. Let's take unit 2. Let's take another second preposition, which is ma'a. Ma'a means with, and the best example which is often repeated is inna allaha, indeed Allah is ma'a sabirin, with those who are patient. Ma'a means with. Ma'a means with. Example, inna allaha ma'a sabirin, indeed Allah is with those who are patient. So ma'a means with. So ma'ahu means with him. Translate with actions, please. Ma'ahu,
with him
ma'ahum,
with them
ma'aka,
with you
ma'i,
with me
ma'akum,
with you all
ma'ana,
with
with
us
us. Again, ma'ahu,
with him
ma'ahum,
with them
ma'aka,
with you
ma'i,
with me
ma'akum,
with you all
ma'ana,
with us.
Repeat after me in Arabic only. Ma'ahu, ma'ahum,
معه معهم
ma'aka, ma'i,
معك معي
ma'akum, ma'ana.
معكم معنا
Again, ma'ahu, ma'ahum,
معه معهم
ma'aka, ma'i,
معك معي
ma'i, ma'akum, ma'ana,
معكم معنا
ma'ana. MashaAllah. Can you repeat with me now?
معه معهم معك معي
معكم,
معنا
MashaAllah. Again,
معه معهم معك معي
معكم,
معنا
MashaAllah. علم. Alhamdulillah. Let's take the last one, which is inda. It's not a preposition, it's a harf. Anyway, inda means with. And I don't have an example, simple example from the Quran, so I used a spoken Arabic sentence, which is if you are in market and asking for a change, so you will say, come, how much? Riyal, riyal. عندك, with you. Kam riyal indak. How many riyals do you have? So with or you have. Anyway, with you. How many riyals with you? Like my friend said, ma indi riyal. Don't ask me. No riyals. Anyway, inda means with. Ma means with, inda means with. But don't worry, with has many meanings. Similarly, here they keep changing. So as of now, just take inda means with. Can you translate with actions? Indahu,
with him
indahum,
with them
them. Indaka,
with
with
you
you. Indi,
with me
with me. Indakum,
with you
you
all
all. Indana,
with us
us. Again. Indahu,
with him
indahum,
with them
with them. Indaka,
with you
with you. Indi,
with
with
me
me. Indakum,
with you all
you all. Indana,
with us.
us. Now repeat after me only in Arabic. Indahu, indahum.
عنده عندهم
Indaka, indi.
عندك عندي
Indi. Indakum, indana.
عندكم عندنا
No. Again. Indahu, indahum,
Indahu, indahum.
indahum. Indaka, indi,
Indaka, indi.
indi. Indakum, indana,
Indakum, indana.
indana. Now repeat with me. Slowly. Indahu, indahum,
Indaka, indi. Indakum, indana.
indana. MashaAllah. Once again.
Indahu, indahum.
Indahum,
Indaka, indi. Indakum, indana.
indana. MashaAllah. Allim. Alhamdulillah. Let's take spoken Arabic for this inda. We can ask, does he have pen, or is with him pen, which means does he have pen? You will say yes. Naam, indahu qalam. All of us have pens, inshallah. So, hal indahu qalam is with him pen. You'll say naam. Yes, indahu with him qalam, a pen, or he has a pen. So, for he has, we use indahu. Anyway, can you answer me in Arabic? Hal indahu qalam?
Naam.
نعم
Indahu, qalam.
عنده قلم. هل عندهم قلم؟
Naam.
نعم
Indahum, qalam.
عندهم قلم. ما شاء الله. Once more. Answer me. هل عنده قلم؟
Naam. Indahu, qalam.
عنده قلم. هل عندهم قلم؟
Naam.
نعم
Indahum, qalam.
عندهم قلم. علم. Now when it comes to you and me, it is ka'i, and you all kum and na us. Can you repeat after me, or repeat with me three times? Ka, i, kum, na, ka, i, kum, na, ka, i, kum, na. MashaAllah. So عندك, عندي, عندكم, عندنا. Now answer me in Arabic. عندك will become عندي, عندكم will become عندنا. هل عندك قلم؟
Naam.
نعم عندي قلم. هل عندكم قلم؟
Naam.
نعم
Indana,
عندنا قلم. Once again. هل عندك قلم؟
Naam.
نعم
Indi,
عندي قلم. هل عندكم قلم؟
Naam.
نعم
Indana,
عندنا قلم. علم. Alhamdulillah. We have learned, Rabbihi, Rabbiha. Okay. We just want to say he. So Rabbuhu, Rabbuha. But if it is Rabbi, it is he. But here it is ha, it stays the same. Anyway, we have learned fihi, fiha, alayhi, alayha. Similarly, ilayhi, ilayha. Ma'ahu, ma'aha. Indahu, indaha. We are focusing on ha. So can you give me the ha forms, attached forms? Ilayhi,
ilayha,
ilayha. Ma'ahu,
ma'aha,
ma'aha. Indahu,
indaha,
indaha. Again, ilayhi.
ilayha,
Why ilayhu is not there? Ilayhu, saying ilayhu is difficult, so they make it they made it ilayhi. As simple as that. Okay, give me the forms. Ilayhi,
ilayha,
ha. Ma'ahu,
ma'aha,
ha. Indahu,
indaha,
ha. Last time. Ilayhi,
ilayha,
ma'ahu,
ma'aha,
indahu, indaha.
indaha.
Ali. MashaAllah, we have learned ilayhi, ilayhim, ilayka, ilayya, ilaykum, ilayna, ilayha. Ma'ahu, ma'ahum, ma'aka, ma'i, ma'akum, ma'ana, ma'aha. Indahu, indahum, indaka, indi, indakum, indana, indaha. You should practice like this. And that occurs in the Quran almost 1,100 times, 1,100 times. Okay, almost. Alhamdulillah. Now give me the meanings and example. The last exercise of every lesson to enforce in us the meanings and examples. So, ila means to. Example,
Inna
ilayhi
lillahi wa
raji'un.
inna ilayhi.
You can take only small part of that. Ma'a, with. Inna Allah ma'a sabirin. Inda,
with
with.
كم
ريال
ريال
عندك؟ Again. Ila,
2.
2. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Ma'a,
With.
with.
Inna
Inna
Allah
Allah
ma'as sabirin.
Inda,
With.
with.
Kam
Kam
riyal
riyal
indak?
Now give me the meanings only. Ila,
2.
ma'a,
With.
with. Inda,
With.
with. Ila,
2.
ma'a,
With.
Inda,
With.
ila,
2.
ma'a,
With.
inda,
With.
with. Reverse. Inda,
With.
with. Ma'a,
With.
with. Ila,
2.
2. Again. Inda,
With.
ma'a,
With.
ila.
2.
Now random. Ma'a,
With.
ila,
2.
inda,
With.
with. MashaAllah. Okay, and lastly, give me the TPI signs for these words. And don't show them unless I say. Think about them first. So first one. Ilayhi. Think. Ilayhi, ilayhi. Show. Ilayhi, to him. Ma'ana. Think. Ma'ana. Show. Ma'ana, with us. Indaka. Think. Indaka. Show. Indaka. With you. Now let's take learning tip. How to revise. What is the revision system? In the last lesson, you have learned how the brain forgets. That is, if you learn 100 things, you will forget 70% of them in 1 hour. You revise after 1 hour, 70% are gone next day. You revise next day, 70% are gone next week, next month, next semester. So, let us see how we can retain or not forget what we learn. If you do not want to forget, then your revision, your first revision should be after 1 hour. The second revision after 1 day. The third revision after 1 week. The fourth revision after 1 month. And fifth revision after 6 months. This is a general, kind of suggestion by the researchers. But we have a more specific and practical suggestion. But there may be a question. How much time should I study? How much time should I give for revision? So here is another suggestion by the researchers. They say that for every hour of study today, you need to revise for 10 minutes tomorrow, or after 1 hour, after 1 day, whatever. For every hour, you need to spend 10 minutes. So if you have studied for 3 hours today, you should spend at least 30 minutes for revision. To implement this for learning the Quran, we have introduced 7 types of homework. Of course, everything starts with dua, Rabbi zidni ilma. And all of these types of homework are absolutely easy and practical. And everyone can do it, inshallah. And we have already been talking about them. And we will talk after this, which is by the end of this lesson, 7th lesson, we have learned 80 words which occur in the Quran almost 26,100 times. Don't forget the 7 homework. These are the 7 types of homework. What are they? 2 on tilawa. That's something we should be doing anyway. So recite for at least 5 minutes from the Mus'haf, and 5 minutes while walking, going to masjid, going to office, coming back, or ironing the clothes, or cooking, or doing anything which is not occupying your brain. So 2 on tilawa from the Mus'haf, from the memory. 2 on study. At least spend 10 minutes on the textbook of this course or workbook. This is the only homework, so to say, in this course of 10 minutes study. And so study from the book and from the vocabulary sheet. That is not a real homework. It's a question of attitude. Just carry this vocabulary sheet always with you and refer to it at different times of the day, especially before Salah or after Salah, for at least half a minute. And then the 3 homework are listening to that compact recording, concise recording, talking about the course to your friends, colleagues, teach them maybe 1 verse, meanings, Qul huwallahu ahad, things like that, and recite different surahs in Salah. And 2 du'as, Rabbi zidni ilma, and oh Allah, help us to learn the Quran in Quran class. And the best formula to learn is to teach. Download the PPTs, watch the video 3-4 times and teach, or play the video, pause it every 5 minutes and practice, and then continue. Or teachers training is also available at understandquran.com. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. وجزاكم khair. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Assalamu alaikum. Learn to read Al-Quran, learn Tajweed, understand Al-Quran and memorize it using easy, scientific and interactive methods. Get ebooks, videos, audios, posters, PowerPoint files, app links for different courses. We have specialized Montessori materials and games for making the Quran easy for kids and a teacher's resource center too. Get personalized one-to-one online courses that suit your needs from expert teachers. For free trial, write to admin@understandquran.com or visit understandquran.com. Wassalamu alaikum